Do you believe what's going on here? Do you believe your eyes, boys and girls? It is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I am here with you today with a stream of Beanie Boos. Nothing but Beanie Boos. Beanie Boos on the floor. Beanie Boos on the wall. Beanie Boos in my lap. Beanie Boos, Beanie Boos, Beanie Boos. And that's what we're reading about today. Let's pick them up and let's slide back into our chair. It is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. The name of these books are The Ultimate Collector's Guides, Beanie Boos. Meet the Beanie Boos. And these books are both scholastic books. Now, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of my kids have Beanie Boos. I know because some of these were given to me by my kids. Yeah. Kids love to share their Beanie Boos. And they're not scary at all. I know that some people don't really like the eyes, but I love them. And I'll tell you why once I read this book. Meet the Beanie Boos. Welcome to the world of Beanie Boos. The Beanie Boos world is full of beauty, wonder, and even a little magic. Beanie Boos live all over the world in the fantastical forest, on the mystic mountains, in the iridescent islands, and even in the shimmery sky. Each big-hearted Beanie Boo is unique, but they all have one thing in common. They love making new friends. These cute and cuddly creatures can't wait to meet you. Meet the Beanie Boos. They are colorful plush toys with big eyes and even bigger hearts. This sweet storybook is packed with fun facts about your favorite Beanie Boos, including Dottie, the one-of-a-kind leopard, Fantasia, the fanciful unicorn, and Kiki, the cuddly kitten. These beloved Beanie Boos can't wait to be your friend. Ooh, pages are sticking together. All about Rainbow. Rainbow's multicolored hair is an absolute showstopper. In fact, other Boos often stop her at the park to take her picture. All about Rainbow. Kipper. Kipper is an awesome mother. She always making up fun games for her babies to play. She thinks it's important for her little ones to get lots of exercise. They play hopscotch and double dutch and jump rope together. Butter. Butter loves to sing. She dreams of becoming the first opera singer to sing all in moos. Butter practices a lot, a lot. Fantasia, all about Fantasia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Fantasia lives deep in the fantastical forest with her unicorn pals. There is nothing she can't do. She believes that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Gabby. Gabby loves to stay up late playing farm games with her friends. When her mom calls her home at the end of the night, she begs for a few more minutes to play. Owlet. Owlet always has her beak in a book. Owlet always has his beak in a book. He lives in a tree house where his room looks like a giant library. If he doesn't know the answer to the question, he knows exactly which book to help him find it. He loves to share fun facts with his feathered friends. Owlet and I are going to be good friends. Piggly. Piggly might be a pig, but he likes everything very neat. When his friends splash in mud puddles, Piggly stays far away. He likes to play by himself, far from where things get messy. Kiki. Kiki dreams of becoming a world-famous model. She practices her strut every day on the kiddie walk and poses in the mirror. She doesn't just want to be in front of the camera, she wants to be behind it too. She loves photography. Dottie. Dottie's colorful spots make her a one-of-a-kind leopard. Lucky for her, she loves to stand out. When Dottie grows up, she wants to be a famous ballerina. Slush. Slush is seriously strong and he's helpful too. He leads a giant sled that takes everyone where they want to go. He loves snow sports and is training for the Beanie Olympics. Harriet. Harriet has a seriously important job. She leads her chariot and encourages the other horses. It can be tough, but Harriet doesn't mind. She keeps the rest of the horses focused by calling out cheers. George. George loves to hang out with his friends and talk about everything that's happening in the forest. He doesn't like to call it gossip. He just happens to know everything that's going on. Gilbert. With tall legs and a very long neck, Gilbert was born to stick out. Everyone across the plains knows him. He's fun and friendly and a terrific athlete. Flippy. Flippy is the best high diver in her school. She can flip forward and backward. She's best known for her fliptastic flip. Zippy. Zippy loves the beach. He loves to splash, swim, and lay on the rocks. He could spend all day by himself, soaring through the water. He thinks moving slow is better than being fast. Ellie. Ellie loves to move to music. She's on her neighborhood stomp team. They clap and stomp their feet to the rhythm of a drum beat. Slippery little pages. Cinder. Cinder lives in a giant cave in the fantastical forest. She spends her mornings flying above the treetops. At night, she loves to be with her friends. She's a great host who's known for her flame-grilled barbecues. Izzy. Izzy lives in the friendly field with tons of beautiful plants and flowers. She is very busy. She uses her ladybug watering can to feed the flowers. Pixie. Pixie is known throughout the fantastical forest for her incredible horn. Sometimes it looks rainbow colored, sometimes it looks gold, but it's always beautiful. She's famous for it. If there's a big event like a carnival, Pixie would rather go unnoticed. So she's dressed up in wacky disguises to fool everyone. Winnie. Winnie lives in the iridescent islands. Though he has beautiful wings, he'd rather spend his time at the beach party than flying. He's the first one to start a conga line and challenge friends to a round of limbo. But sometimes he forgets the rules and flies right over the limbo stick. All Day Mandy. Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. Mandy is famous for her blue fur. There's no other poodle that's quite like her. She adores the color blue, so she loves to play. She loves the way she looks. She even collects anything with blue in the title, like bluebell flowers, blues records. She is proud of many shades of blue among her treasures. And that is the end of Meet the Beanie Boos. Oh, see, I told you, always falling down. And this one is the collector's guide. I'm going to read a few pages from this one for you. Boys and girls, I do not own the rights to any of these books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic. And the magic of today's story is, did you know Beanie Boos come in 5 different sizes? Regular, medium, large, extra large, and clip. Welcome to the world of Beanie Boos. They're cute, they're cuddly, they have big eyes, but even bigger hearts, and they can't wait to meet you. These adorable animals are bursting with personality, and there's a special friend for everyone. The world of Beanie Boos. Fantastical forests, awesome Arctic, jazzy jungle, outrageous ocean, mystical mountains, marvelous metropolis, iridescent islands, fabulous farm, friendly fields, shimmery skies, and sunny savannah. Turn the page for awesome fun and meet the Beanie Boos one by one. Meet the Beanie Boos one by one. And that is all of them. And they are in this book, boys and girls. Look at this book. These are all Beanie Boos in here. All Beanie Boos. I hope you get a chance to pick up this book and this book because they are both awesome books, all having to do with Beanie Boos. But what I wanted to share with you today, aside from all of these Beanie Boos, is that this week in New York, where I live, boys and girls, is Fashion Week. And of course, you know Miss Reynolds loves, loves, loves fashion, right? I do a lot of my stories with all kinds of show-stopping things. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of props. I have a lot of different things that I love to do whenever I read to you besides just read. And one of them is actually what I'm going to show you. And I want to show you, this is Kiki. And Kiki dreams of becoming a world famous model. She practices her strut every day on the Kiki walk. That's me practicing my Kiki strut on the Kiki walk. So sometimes we twirl and sometimes we strut, just like Kiki, one of the Beanie Boos. I wanted to share her with you because aside from being bored with Miss Reynolds and aside from loving books, I absolutely love Fashion Week in New York. And that is what I was trying to share with you today. All my Beanie Boos basically are always dressed in their own little unique costumes that are built onto them. I feel like this is a Beanie Boo fashion show all in itself. And I wanted to share it with you. I hope that you are having a great day, a great night, a great afternoon, a great whatever you're doing. And I hope that you have Beanie Boos just like these, that you can pick up this book and share it and read all about them, because they are so super interesting aside from being so super cute. Don't let their big eyes fool you. They are definitely extremely, extremely lovable. I don't know how many of them I can hold in my hand, but I would definitely like to try. But at this time, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye, boys and girls. See you soon. Boo. Beanie Boo.